Oh my goodness.
Bored.
I know, Monty, we searched through all these boxes and I can't find a single file of Barry's. It's like it's all his like old documentations and other things, and like, if we just looked through here, we would have found out they're literally siblings. Literally, the birth certificates are right down here. If we just looked through this one box, we would have found that Larry and Barry were brothers long ago.
Freddy, like, I looked for this one box. That's the only box I looked for, and I'm already bored.
Oh, all right. Well, that's grand. Why do I keep... Something's polling me.
Hello.
Hi there, Moondrop. How's it going?
I was just watching and you look very bored.
Well, yes, we're quite bored because I cannot find the files I'm looking for.
I know where they are.
Then why didn't you say something
Freddy.
earlier?
Freddy,
They're
Freddy,
there.
What, Monty?
I feel like it could be a trap.
I heard Moondrop try to trap us. He's no reason to trap us.
Because it's Moondrop.
He doesn't work with Barry anymore. He's on our side. He's our friend. Let's test it out and see.
No,
okay,
no, you went the wrong way. They're over here.
You said, where's over here? You're not being very specific.
No, this way, over there.
Over there. Okay. All right. Going this way. Okay. What row? What boxes?
No, this way. Right over this way, over here.
Okay. Right here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what you're looking for.
Well, you said you knew where it was.
I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness. Moondrop
I
was
don't want to
searching.
say I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Okay, Moondrop, we're currently searching for various files because remember the other day when he mentioned that he had a stockpile of all the memories that we all at Animatronics had from the olden days?
Yeah, but he doesn't keep those.
Why would he not? He wouldn't just trash them.
Well, he said he put them in a pile. The only time you make a pile is if you were going to burn it.
Well, yes, but I'm assuming if he said he didn't burn them, he would have mentioned if he burned them, because Barry's very clean and efficient, so if he did something, he would tell us. Well, actually, I can't trust that, but he would mention it, he'd brag about it.
Do you want me to go and ask him where they are?
I mean, I guess, I'd rather not trust you, but we can certainly go ask him ourselves. Also, I see Twisted Wolf going up and down the stairs. Is he alright?
No, he's mental.
Hey, Twisted Wolf. Bye, Twisted Wolf. What exactly are you doing?
I'm busy.
Busy with what?
Freddy's busy. You can't distract him.
Oh, okay.
Well, sorry, no, I'm just curious what you're up to, Twisted Wolf.
Well, I was gonna tell you, but Monty said I can't. Sorry.
Now you're just coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Well, can we walk and talk at least?
Hi.
Let's just walk and talk. Okay, tell me exactly what you're doing.
Well, I'm busy.
Busy with what?
So I found all these boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of all these what I think they're called cakes, right? And what I needed is because I want to listen to them, so I'm buying cake players.
Twisted Wolf, you know you can just use one cassette player to play cassette tapes. They all run from the same
Well, no,
thing.
because the idea is I want to listen to them all at once.
Oh. Well then, I mean, I guess you could, but this is a lot of cassette
Wait,
tapes.
Oh, they can make-
hold on. I want to hear them all at once.
They can
I'd
all
rather
make
not.
a fancy song.
Where is Moondrop? He talks
He's
to
about-
me.
I
above
love
us.
you.
Hi, Moondrop. How you doing?
I forgot he could fly. I hate
Do
it.
you
Hello.
want a cassette?
No.
There you go. You're a cassette boy now.
What? Twisted Wolf,
Yeah. Hi, Freddy.
you found the cassette tapes.
He just explained that. Was you
No,
not
but
listening?
Moondrop, look at the label on this. Literally says Monty's
Hey,
Memories,
I knew something,
1972.
Boxes like Moondrop. I'm Box Moondrop.
Freddy, that's impossible. This is 2022.
Monty, we were made prior to 1972. The PizzaPlex was still running in 1972.
Freddy, are you touching my players?
No, you dropped this one, so I claimed it as my own for at least a
I mean,
moment.
Freddy, is he saying this PizzaPlex is over 50 years old?
Well, yes, Monty, we've been over this. We both know that this is exactly what the case is. We've been around that long. It's not like these are all memory tapes. All of these things. Twistle, you found what we've been
Freddy.
looking for.
Freddy, you're missing the
I
point.
did. Well, my mum always did say that I was the best at hide and seek.
Freddy, you're missing the point.
What?
It means that the PizzaPlex is getting a very good nick.
Getting a what?
I love how Freddy says.
It's a very good nick, you know, like a very.
Missing the point, and then Monty misses the point. The point.
I also feel like I missed the point.
Well, the point here is that all of these are mine, and you guys are standing on them. It's really rude.
Twisted Wolf. Actually, by order of law, these cassette tapes belong to the people who memories they are.
So, I paid for them.
You
didn't pay for the
these.
tapes.
No, he
What do you
paid
pay
for
for
the
these?
players.
Oh, the cassette.
Well, I paid
Well, you
for
can
the
have the
players.
cassette players. I'm sure Monty and I probably have cassette tape players.
What's the point in having cassette players that don't have any tape? You guys always ruin my tape.
Twisted Wolf, you can just borrow like my old mixtape.
I don't want a mixtape. I'm gonna listen to Spotify like a modern person.
Oh. All right then. Well, Monty, it seems
Yeah.
the search has come to an end. The question is now, what do we do with the results of that search?
Exactly. I said it's come to an end. Let's go.
No, Monty, we have to have an
Sorry about that. Dropped my hook.
We have to have an existential discussion, Monty.
What?
We need to have a discussion. Now that we have the cassette tapes with our memories on them, is it worth us actually getting our memories back? Like, are you ready for this? We're gonna see. We're gonna witness. Sunrise, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time.
He's been
What?
here the whole time.
No, you have
I've been,
not.
yeah, I've just.
He was
I
right
have.
behind me.
Freddy, I told you he's creepy.
You. What? I did not see
He was
you.
behind me when I was telling you about the boxes over there.
Yeah, I was telling. I was telling you.
Oh my goodness.
He's creepy,
okay.
Freddy.
It's very
You're
unusual.
losing it. He's
Well,
getting
actually,
out. His
you two are
eyesight's
involved in
terrible.
this too, because these are your memories as well. So come down here. Come join us.
I don't want to.
Sunrise,
Yes.
well, come join us to talk about your memories and whether they're worth
I
getting back.
can't risk Moondrop having the high ground.
Oh my goodness, it's not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Alright, stop hooking me. Ah, haha, you lose. I win. Ah.
Oh, all right. Now you're both gonna have a civil discussion. Now, we found the cassette tapes. Do we watch them to regain our memories or not?
Okay, first things first. You can't watch a cassette tape.
You can only watch a VHS tape, not a cassette.
Yes.
Are we sure that they're not VHS tapes?
Well, it seems like some of them are actual regular cassettes and others are VHS stuff because Twisted Wolf.
What? Twisted Wolf buys
Because
so many.
Twisted Wolf thought they were all the same thing, even though they're not.
I personally think we should burn them, and then we should burn the man who hid them.
I personally think we shouldn't burn anything, because that would be committing arson. But I do think we should donate them to a shop and erase all of them.
Okay, those are two very.
Why
good,
do you want to
interesting
know what
ideas.
you used to know so badly? Do you know that you used to know something
Oh,
you used to
oh,
know but no
no.
longer know?
I
And why
personally
you're trying to
don't want
know
to-
it? Is that what you're trying to know?
Freddy,
I
I
personally
think
don't want to know
I think
what
the best
what
idea
I
is
used
that-
to know, because what I used to know was a bad person. Now I like the person that I am now, so I don't
That's
want
true,
to
and
know
we
that.
also don't know what we used to know. We can't possibly know what we used to know without knowing where the stuff that we knew used to be. So if we go and listen to things, and then we
Yes.
know what we used to know, we'll then know what we knew.
I mean, all
without
we know
knowing.
is
think-
that we used to know that Freddy and Monty thought that they were friends, but turns out everything special about them came out of a cereal box, which means that they are not even real friends.
Okay.
So do they want to know that they didn't know each other very well?
Sunrise, I
Yes.
understand your concern. Fortunately, Monty and I have had a very thorough discussion about this, and we both came to
Yes.
terms with the fact that we
Someone
weren't
had a
designed.
thorough discussion with Monty?
We can't. Monty, we did mysteries together. Okay, he understands how to do a good monologue.
You mean you did mysteries and Monty followed you?
No, he did them on his own. He had
I
a few
saw
that
the
he did by
channel. He
himself.
was useless. He didn't even have. He just wandered off.
Sometimes, those in the later part.
I do personally think, though, that the other problem with knowing what you used to know is we're also going to have to view Monty killing children.
but I think we should regain our memories so we can relive the 1970s.
Oh dear.
You guys do understand that you are not that old.
We are. The tapes literally say that.
The tape, that's when the tapes were made.
Yes, how? Yep.
As in
Well,
that
if
they,
it's a type
that
of
they were
memory-
constructed.
Wait, now, if it was a tape of a memory that was made in 1970, the memory must have happened before 1970.
No, the tape itself was made in the 1970, but what was recorded on the tape then preceded that.
I'm so confused.
Afterwards.
Then why would... You know what? I'm not going to question it at this point. All I know is that these are memories of ours, and I don't know. The only problem is, I mean, yes, I know now what happened to Bonnie, and that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. But at the same time, I want to know. I want to know what that was like back then to experience that life. And for me, if I can know what that is, then maybe it'll give us the final things we need
Traumatizing!
Aren't you a little concerned that certain people might know what they used to know and then suddenly decide they want to do that again? For example, a certain white rabbit. Aren't you worried that she might start to learn what she used to do and decide to do it some more?
Well,
Yeah, but you said that we were gonna give them to, Vanny.
Well, exactly. The thing is, Vanny is
I'm
not
really glad
animatronic.
Monty explained that, to be honest, Moonjob. I had no idea what you were saying, so if Monty hadn't have said that, I would never have known.
Yes,
Okay, good.
but that's beside the point. The fact is,
Oh, that was...
Vanny's not an animatronic. She can't regain her memories that way. She has amnesia, which I'm sure is either induced or forcefully induced, and we can't fix that with cassette tapes. So I don't think that she's really involved in this equation at all.
No, but if Moondrop is right. If she sees it on the TV screen, then she might remember it.
Okay, well then if we do show them to ourselves, we just won't show them to Vanny. She doesn't need to know.
But Freddy, to show them to ourselves, we have to, digitally, insert it into ourselves.
What if I decide I hate Monty all of a sudden? Then what happened?
Oh, well,
You already hate
there
me.
might be a risk of that happening.
I think there could be a good risk of that happening.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think that risk could be?
I think there's a good 11.5.
No, that's very dangerous. Maybe we should watch the tapes then.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Fine. Here's what we'll do. We will give ourselves some time to think about whether this is what we want to do. I put it into your court. If you want to, you don't have to. If you want
I
to,
don't
though,
have a cord.
we can
I
figure
don't
that
have a
out.
tennis. I forgot my tennis racket.
How rich does he think we are? I don't have a cord.
Oh my goodness, I'm being
I've got a
metaphorical.
basketball card.
All I'm saying is, for now,
Order in the court.
we're going to hold on
Moondrop,
to these
you're
tapes.
guilty.
I will keep them in my room because I know it's the safest place for it to be. When we decide, if we decide we want
How's it supposed to be, Freddy? I have a key to your room.
so
I
you're not
have
going
a
to steal the
safe place.
tapes.
I could hide them.
You do?
Put them in the vents.
Okay, well, if you think there's a good spot in the fence, then fine. Then Moondrop, I entrust these to you.
Wait. But what if Larry wants to clean the fence?
If Moondrop is a safe place, I'm sure it's probably filthy as ever and has never been cleaned.
Why do you assume I'm filthy? Look at me, I'm clean.
No, I'm not saying you're
You're not
filthy.
very-
I'm simply saying if Monty's justification is we shouldn't keep them in vents because Larry will clean them, I have a feeling you have a better place to hide them where Larry won't find them.
No, Larry's never gonna find these. No way.
I mean, also, when was the last time that Larry actually cleaned the vents? He didn't ask one of you two to did it.
That's true. He usually asks us to do it, Monty.
Well, I never do it. I always just push him up into the vents.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Either way, Moondrop, you can take the tapes, leave them in your hands, and I guess
I'm
the
not
rest of
gonna
us...
leave them in my hands, Freddy. That's very unresponsible.
I'm just saying, the rest of us will make a decision if we want to see them. And it has to be unanimous. If we don't all decide we want to do it, then we won't do it, because I don't want any of us to be put into that pressure of one person knowing and the rest of us not.
I can agree with that.
Okay, sound like a plan, Monty?
Eh.
Excellent insight. All right. Okay, then, everyone. Then let's just go about our normal business. Let's go and totally not think about those tapes the rest of my day, because I want to see what's inside of them, but I'm going to try and avoid myself from restraining myself.
Oh, Freddy, do you remember what we found?
Moondrop gave me this.
What?
He said not to give it to you, so I assumed it was important.
Well, change of plans. We're keeping them in my room, Sunrise. Bring them up there if you're still down here.